What is going on, Jet fans? Matt O'Leary back with another video. Jets, Jaguars, Week 15 preview. It's the 3-10 Jets, who are 25th in points for and 27th in points against, taking on the 9-4 Jags, who are 9th in points for and 11th in points against. Right off the rip, want to let you know about a free-to-play contest for the Jets versus Jags that I got going on this week. The winner takes home $100. So you just have to sign up for free to People Guess. The link is down below in the description. I'll make it the pinned comment too. And answer some prediction questions for the game. Like, will the Jets win? Will Breece Hall have over or under 54.5 rushing yards? Things like that. So click the link, sign up, make your free Jets prediction, win $100 each week, and win another $200 if you win the overall month. Okay, so it looks like Brady Cook is going to be starting in this game. Neither Tyrod Taylor or Justin Fields practiced yesterday, and it is trending towards Brady Cook season. Yay, UDFA quarterback going up against a defense that's second in the NFL with 23 takeaways. Feels like a recipe for disaster. Now, some good news for Brady Cook is at least this week he will have a full week of practice with the number ones. He went into the game cold, down 21-0, and didn't have a great performance. And I think if you're looking at it, you have to grade him on a curve from this past game against the Miami Dolphins. But this week has a full week of prep, and we'll see if he's able to bounce back and play better. And it's so funny with 23 takeaways for Jacksonville, number 2 in the NFL. The Jets have only 2, by the way, and they're on pace to shatter the single season low of turnovers on a season for defense, which is 7, mind you. So 2 vastly different defenses going up against each other in this game. Now, some other things to watch, storylines in this one. Travis Etienne is coming off of a 2-touchdown game against Indianapolis in the Jacksonville Jaguars win. And you look at the Jets' run defense, they have put up just flat out abysmal numbers lately against running backs like Bijan Robinson, took him to town for over 200 or for right around 200 yards. And the Miami Dolphins trio of running backs went off for well over 200. So I'm expecting to see a big Travis Etienne game. And something that we know about Etienne is, you know, he's a weapon out of the backfield catching the ball too. So I would imagine he is going to be a huge focal point of the offense. If you've watched the Jets this year, any team that is watching the tape against the Jets are watching their running backs or watching opposing running backs just eat alive the Jets defense. If Liam Cohen's a smart coach, which I think he is, he's going to put that to work in this game. Now, the Jags are a hot team right now. They were 5-4, but they've rattled off 4 wins in a row. And their offense is really starting to click over that span. And look, they have a really good shot to win the AFC South, so this is a huge game for them that they really can't afford to take lightly. The Colts have begun to fall off, as we've noted here on the channel. It's important to keep an eye on them with the Jets holding their first-round pick in this draft. Houston's getting hot, so it's kind of a 3-team race for this division, and Jacksonville really needs this game, but you know, they're sitting atop of the AFC South right now. They control their own destiny. So again, I think, you know, this isn't a game where I'm expecting Jacksonville to just completely overlook the Jets. It's really not. So with that, we'll get into my sleeper predictions and stat predictions for this game. Here's my sleeper picks. I have Trevor Lawrence 1+ passing touchdowns, Travis Etienne more than 72.5 rushing yards, and Nick Folk more than 1.5 field goals. I just think it's a game the Jets will be settling for 3 and not getting in the end zone as much. Use promo code O'Leary and you'll get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. New offer, free $20, no deposit required promo. Terms and conditions apply. All right, some other stats with Brady Cook projected to be the starter. I think it's a game the Jets are going to be down in, so I think they'll throw a decent amount with him. I'll say something like 18 of 34, which is a 52.9 completion percentage, 181 yards, a touchdown, a pick, 65.9 passer rating. I just don't see him lighting up this Jags defense. I think he'll have a turnover against a defense that does a really good job of taking the football away. And it's a tough game for Brady Cook. If they were going up against like Cincinnati earlier, like they did earlier in the year, a little bit of a softer landing spot. But right now, the Jaguars defense is absolutely cooking. Trevor Lawrence, I think, is going to have a big day. 22 of 31, 70.1 completion, 245 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 115.7 rating. I think he has one of the better games he has this year. And Travis Etienne, I think, is going to go over 100. I got him at 22 carries, 117 yards, and a touchdown, which leads me to my score predictions for this game. The Jets are massive underdogs on the road, 12.5-point underdogs to be exact. I am picking these games 8-5 straight up, picking win-loss for the Jets. I am now down to 6-7 against the spread. It's been a tough run for me against the spread. I'm going to take the Jaguars laying the big number. It's 12.5. I get it. It's a lot of points. I just really think it's a horrible matchup for the Jets going up against. I said it a few times already in this video. Going up against a defense that creates turnovers at will against a young quarterback, UDFA rookie making his first start. Yikes. I think I'll go Jags 31-13. You get the 2 Nick Folk field goals. You get 1 passing touchdown from our guy, Brady Cook, who should have had one last week. John Mechie dropped the touchdown, so hopefully no touchdown drops. But I don't trust this Jets defense right now. I think Steve Wilkes has not done a very good job. They're banged up. They're not playing well. The Jags are playing well. This feels like a recipe for disaster. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'm Matt O'Leary. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time.